Look, welcome to World Spring 6.
I'm eating a taco.
Ah, I want a taco. It's going to be clear tomorrow, and sunny and stuff. A shard of knowledge from the future. Spirits are annoyed today. What the hell is... What is ticking off the spirits so much? Also, I think I might have missed something on TV like yesterday. So that's not good.
Anyway, Donald Trump's probably pissing him off.
He might be. Oh, hi.
Hi there. Good morning. I notice you've been breaking some rocks open for finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them.
Also, that parsnip is ready to come up.
The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy.
I like him.
We have to go Whoa! Whoa! This spring onion! Why didn't I sell it? Dang it! Gosh, fart. That's an amazing spring onion. I see you've been exploring the old mine. You've got the adventurous spirit. That much I can tell. If you can slay 10 slimes, you'll have earned your place in the Adventurers Guild. Be careful, Marlin.
Well, they're slimes. How bad could it be?
0 out of 10. Craft a furnace. Dear Farmer Kelsey, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. It's really a nice little house. However, you might need some more space someday. That's where I can help. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. Continued on next page. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With a kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Anyway, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley. Your local carpenter, Robin.
Yay!
Good stuff. I'm going to oh, come on! I'm so close to 2,000. Butts. All butts. Yum yum taco num. Birdies!
Goodbye, birdies.
Shoot! I gotta get that wood! I nearly forgot!
Well, what about the ores?
Ah, I gotta get those too! Okay. We're gonna get the wood. We're gonna get the geodes. I'm going to look at making a furnace. I think it takes that stuff. Oh my gosh, I can make it now.
Really?
Yeah! I just made it.
Dude, I think we're kind of in business.
Well, I gotta find a place to put it. That's the problem.
Just put it somewhere temporary. Once we actually have like a layout for our farm, we can put it somewhere more permanent.
There we go. That's not a bad spot for it.
We'll find a better spot for it once we actually have a proper layout for the farm, once we have more money.
Speaking of money, we
But
do
now we
need
have
to.
something to do with the metal ores.
Yeah, we do need more. We do need more crops and stuff at some point.
Well, yeah. But hey, now we can actually do tool upgrades.
Oh, hi there. What an eyesore. This is the Pelican Town Community Center. Or what's left of it, anyway.
It used to be the pride and joy of the town. Always bustling with activity. Now just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. But listen to me. I sound like an old fool. Georgia Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Ah, well. If anyone else buys a Georgia Company membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Here, let's go inside. You can take a guess what we're not going to do. Georgia Company can go die in a hole.
Yep. I agree.
What's this? I guess Vincent and Jazz must have been playing in here. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. It's an apple friend.
Yay!
What? What's the matter? Are you ill?
I saw a friend.
An apple friend. You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats.
No, it was an apple friend.
Apple friend. You're worrying me, Kelsey. Look, I think I'm gonna head home. I need some lunch.
But
hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time.
yeah.
Strange. I'll have to come back and explore this building further.
Apple friend.
I'll have to come back and explore this building further right now. Just so that I can look at... Stop that, apple friend.
I can't read your moon runes.
This is worse than Japanese. This is like the language of the...
This is like weird ass hieroglyphics.
No, I was thinking the language of the shoot, what are those things? The Mr. Saturns.
This is Mr. Saturn language mixed with hieroglyphics.
Could be. But that's all we needed to see.
Have we wasted too much time? Can we still go get the fucking geodes cracked?
We can. It opens at 9, so it's open now. But the geodes, the blacksmith is closer than the beach, so... Geodes and then bridge. No. Do. Process geodes. Bling. 3 coal.
Okay.
A strange slate. A granite.
I think that's good for today.
It's 1912. I'm fairly certain there's a war going on. If all these people are sounding southern, I'm very sorry. This man looks incredibly southern. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection.
That makes me sad too.
I brought you a granite. What's this? You found something? Let me see it.
With pleasure.
It's a shiny granite. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail. But it is yours. I got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows? If you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Like peaches.
Fuck yes.
Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring out objects to the front desk.
Fuck yes. Dude,
Names of justice. What? Nothing.
I love museums in real life, and if I ever found something and was asked to donate it to a museum, I'd be like, hell yes.
Whoa. There we go.
I'd make a contribution on the freaking spot.
Gosh, fart! I gotta rearrange this again.
It's like, why the heck wouldn't I?
Fart! I
Why
pressed
is
the
it-
select button to close the menu. Not rearrange things. Archaeology. 250. Yes! Freaking, we're going to the supermarket!
Dude, are you telling me we can afford the backpack?
Hell yes!
Oh my god!
Just for donating a granite.
And that is also why you should donate to your local museum.
I
because-
need earth crystal to rub on my sword, so please bring one ASAP. Gosh dang it, Clint! I had one yesterday. You should have asked. Da-da-da-da. You got the
Dude,
large
yeah.
pack. Your inventory space is increased to 20 freaking 4. Yes!
Oh, thank God. I don't know how much it costs to get the full upgrade, but...
Oh, it's 10,000.
We will save up for it by using gemstones and other resources.
Mm-hmm.
But mostly gemstones, because gemstones sell.
Well, not only that, but crops also sell, and we should probably invest in some crops soon.
Of course. But we're saving as much amethyst as we can for Abigail.
Hello. Boop. Clay. Son of a...
Hey, maybe we could, like, use that stuff to mold a fucking vase and then pop it in a kiln. Boom. Homemade vase.
300 pieces of wood. Now that this is open,
We can get married.
we can get foraged things over here, like coral.
Yay!
4 pieces of it. And here's another shell clam. And there's an urchin. Not to mention you could fish over here if you were a loser.
You're better at fishing than Vance is because Vance sucks.
Yes, this is true. Ah,
Also-
the taste of karma. Always in my, ever in my mouth. Hello.
Also, be
Oh.
very careful when picking up urchins.
The new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in this little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you.
This guy's an author, I think.
And guess what?
What?
Suddenly there's a Brian here.
And I can't see the screen.
Oh,
There it is.
I'll fix it. Hi, Brian. Oh, I can't talk to him again. Okay. Are you okay? Are
I
you
need it fixed
alive?
again.
How are you doing, my friend?
I had a terrible day at work.
No!
Oh, you sound better.
Yeah, I mean, I'm healthy,
Yay!
but like, for a second week in a row, I got fucked up. For a second week in a row, they haven't paid me the $60 that they owe me
What?
because because they forgot a long shift, right? And they said last paycheck, oh, you'll put it on the next paycheck. Today was the next payday. Still don't have it.
Ah.
So that's one thing. The other thing was, and don't worry, if you're recording this, I don't care. Like, I'd rather the world know my fury.
Yeah, they don't know where you live.
Yeah.
Where you work. Same difference.
Well, basically,
And it's better to not say because people have been fired for disclosing where they work.
yeah. I mean, I'm not going to say any names or anything, because like that's the big thing about where I work. If you mention names or diseases or anything like that, when you're talking about a particular person, but I'm talking about people in plural terms, you could lose your job.
I'm guessing that grounds for termination.
Yeah, but I'm not going into specifics, but like basically, I'm in a room full of people of varying like mental situations, right? And you know, a lot of them are fall risks.
What?
That means, as in, if they fall, they could get them.
I thought you said walrus, and I'm like, what the hell animal is that?
No, fall risk.
Yeah,
anyway.
I know.
Yeah, and
Basically,
you know,
like, I'm surprised.
I can
Like-
do that?
Can you not?
Whoa! That's rad!
that is rad.
I can just change my hotbar at any point in time. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
The benefits of a larger backpack that we just bought with the money we got from donating to Gunther's museum.
Yeah. Alright, anyway, to make a long story short, each room is required to have an activities person, which is myself, and an aide to, like, you know, make sure that everyone's safe, right?
I'm totally picturing you being a party planner.
Thank you. For all day from 10 in the morning to 4 p.m., right? There was not an aide in there. There is 3 fall risks and 1 person that is violent.
Oh, jeez.
I say that's a lie. I say that's a liability. You should take that up with like.
I did. But like I tried to make it a little easier for myself. And normally how I do that is I take at least one of them outside so the nurses can monitor them, right? And I've done this with multiple floors, right? So normally it's not a problem. One of the nurses decides, oh no, she had her medication. She needs to stay inside. And there's like, I'm sorry, but I got two other people that are trying to stand up and could possibly kill themselves. And then I have one that's actively trying to strangle me. So
I hope that nurse got fired.
I mean, I brought it up with the head of nurses, so hopefully something happens, but it's just...
I'm hoping she got reprimanded and told no.
Yeah, but like, so like, you know, all day I've been trying to, instead of doing what I was assigned...
It's like a sense of fucking...
Mm-hmm.
Calm down.
Yeah.
Assess the situation and don't try to make it easier on yourself when you all see that Brian is having a hard fucking time.
Maybe she didn't know that.
Not going as hard as his.
Calm down. It's gonna be okay.
You know,
No, I'm not gonna calm down because did you miss the part where Brian mentioned that one of the residents was trying to fucking strangle him? So no, I'm not gonna calm down.
yeah. I mean, and like, here's another thing, right? I'm only activities. Like I'm only an activities aide. What I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to entertain them and give them snacks and, you know,
Throw
just
rad dance parties.
Yeah, throw a red dance party. And, basically...
Throw a red dance party for the that couldn't hurt themselves if they stand up.
Look.
Basically, I'm supposed to be there to be their friend, right?
Except for the ones that obviously want to kill you.
Well, I mean, I can still be their friend from a distance, but, like, the problem is, when there's not an aid in there, I have to do things that I'm not, supposed to do. And granted that, okay, that's life, right? Sometimes you have to do things that you're not supposed to do. The problem is, if somebody gets hurt, mainly one of the residents, right? It falls to the responsibility of the person of the people that's in there, which is unfair to me because I'm not trained to, make them do stuff for them that make them calm down. I guess I am, but what's the word? There's techniques that I have to do in order to ensure their safety. I don't know them, right? I'm not trained to know them. And if somebody gets hurt, then I'm the one that has to end up getting in trouble because I'm the only person in there, and it's not fair to me because I'm supposed.
What? Guess who should really take the blame?
Yeah,
the people because if they don't realize that this is a situation that could come up, they should be cross-training everyone.
Yeah.
Does that not pop into their heads? Fucking cross-train everyone if you know this is
calm
that
down.
could come up. No,
well,
It's going to be okay.
The thing is, you actually for some of these techniques and stuff, you have to be certified for, which that costs me money, right?
It's a nighttime.
That's why I'm not really a CNA anymore, right? I used to be. I'm not certified as one anymore because I haven't renewed my thing. But there's new techniques to try to get them to relax and stuff like that. I don't know them. It's not fair to me. And I spoke to the head of nurses about this, and I was like. And she actually said that she was going to get in the bottom of this because it's not fair if somebody gets hurt and then I'm the one to take blame even though I don't know, even though it was pretty much unavoidable because I can't do some of the stuff. And if I do, I end up getting fired because, he was doing something. Right? So if somebody was hurt, it was a lose-lose situation for me.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah?
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I have to do this. Queen of the Sauce! That's just the thing I do when Queen of the Sauce comes up.
Okay, that's fine.
Stir fry! I know how to cook stir fry now. The only problem is, how do I cook stir fry when there's nowhere to cook?
We'll get that house upgrade eventually.
My sources tell me you've been poking around inside the old community center. Why don't you pay me a visit? My chambers are west of the forest lake in the stone tower. I may have information concerning your rat problem. M. Rasmodius Wizard.
Ooh.
Here, coming up now, is the character I want Brian to voice.
Okay.
Which I'm glad you're feeling better then.
Yeah.
We're both feeling better.
Yeah. Folks, sorry for the ranting about my job.
I'm still pissed off about your situation.
Yeah. Luckily, I'm in a different unit.
I could suggest to you the Tumblr.
Whoa! This cart is being pulled by a pig! A purple pig! Rainbow shell! Beer.
Rainbow shell?
Fried egg, pink cake, large milk, wild horseradish, lobster. I want a lobster, crispy bass, crab! 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 Yellow couch?
Careful, because you could sometimes get deals here, but you could also sometimes get ripped off.
I What a rare seed. Sow in fall. Takes all season to grow. Holy mackerel. I still want a yellow couch, dude.
Ah! Almost fell over.
Look, there's his tower.
Well, you ready to be a wizard, Brian?
I guess. I don't know.
I like Rasmodius.
Me too. Look at this guy.
That is so cool.
Okay.
Now, actually looking at his hat in the portrait, the top of his hat is way too dinky for his head to fit into.
He's a
So
cowboy.
it's clearly just sitting on top of his head.
Anyway, come here.
You do realize that your head isn't actually supposed to fit into that, and you're just supposed to wear the brim.
I am. Wait, okay, how do you want me to voice him?
That's a good question. I'm not entirely sure.
Do you want me to just voice him the way I was doing it?
Sure.
I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths.
Mediary. It's like mediator and median. Mediary.
Okay, mediary between physical and ethereal. Master of the 7 elements. Keeper of the sacred you get the point.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. And you, Kelsey. The one whose arrival I have long foreseen.
He says this as I'm munching on a fucking taco.
Where did you get that? I'm supposed to be the wizard around here, gosh darn it!
Oh, I just stuffed my Taco Bell.
Dude, I'd like to show you some. What the hell? Where did you get that taco? I want one!
Dude, I have a bag of Taco Bell right here.
Behold!
You told me it was Del Taco!
Taco Bell, Del Taco, the only difference is that one has fries here, doesn't it? And some things are better between the two.
Wait, is Del Taco owned by KFC?
Let's resume! I want to be the master of the arcane.
Also, Taco Bell has like...
Apple friend! I'm gonna call you Steve Jobs.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Apple friend.
You've seen one before, haven't you?
It's my apple friend!
They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me.
It's because you don't have an iPhone.
That is beautiful.
Excuse me while I just die over here.
I'm not sure why they've moved into the community center, but you have no reason to fear them.
I have an iPad so I can talk to them.
I am Dr. Orpheus! Woo! Sorry. And then just remember Venture Bros. I gotta show you Dr. Orpheus! Kelsey, I'm sorry.
You gotta show me Dr. Orpheus. I don't watch Adventure Bros.
You found a gold...
I should really watch it.
Yeah, you found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting.
I think what just turned me off from it is I saw weird, like, scenes with Helper involved, and I was just like, eh.
Stay here. I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly.
Wizard? Away!
Well, goodbye, Rasmodius.
Why did you come in the front door?
I found a note.
Dude, what the fuck? Choose one mode of, like, entering and exiting.
Your language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it.
I got back here in my Corvette. Off-roading, yo!
Postman.
I don't have a Corvette, I have a DeLorean.
We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll.
Bitch, I have a forest farm.
Yes, but you have yet to become one with the forest.
So what, they want me to become a tree?
One with the forest. What do they mean?
You will soon become one with the forest, like it or not.
I don't want to be a tree.
But you could be as sexy as Poison Ivy.
Is Poison Ivy technically a druid class?
Technically, yes.
So, you will become one with the forest because the cutscene demands it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Aha! Aha! I don't know, that face just looked... Come here!
He's a little creepy, actually.
Come here!
Get over here!
Don't touch me.
Come here, my love!
No.
I'm sorry. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Karma. I'm sorry. Here, drink up. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body.
It's like you smell it and you're like, Rasmodius, I have one more ingredient. Breakfast.
Blech.
No. No.
Yak.
Well, here goes nothing. Whoop.
I don't think this is what the Junimos had in mind.
Oh, she's sick. You're sick.
She's not feeling it. Did I say she's not feeling it? I mean, she's really feeling it.
Are we tripping balls?
I'd say so.
We're flying you to the moon.
No,
You're play among the stars.
No, you just gave me weed in a liquid form.
Yes. We're gonna see what spring is like in Jupiter and Mars.
You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Turns out the Junimo are very, very greedy.
Turns out the Junimos are very sad.
They are. But we'll fix that.
Turns out the Junimo are very cute apples.
Yep. Anyway, you guys I think would love Dr. Orpheus in Venture Brothers. He's a parody of...
I at least like the design.
Have you looked him up?
Yeah, I looked him up and I like his design. Plus, I'm pretty sure Ross mentioned him in an episode of Steam Train.
You don't have any
notes. Because he is a fan.
His cat is named Dr. Orpheus, and that's adorable.
Yep. But yeah, Dr. Orpheus is a massive parody of the Doctor Strange comics.
Wait a second.
That from design.
Ah yeah! Ooh, I got a prehistoric tool.
Somebody on the Venture Brothers staff was a big fan of comics.
Yeah. He's a big fan. They're a big fan of comics and old Hanna-Barbera shows. Particularly Johnny Quest.
I want to say things about. I want to say things about Guardians 2, but I can't because you haven't seen it yet.
I'm gonna see it this Sunday. Actually,
no.
Neither of you can say shit about either Guardians movie because I haven't seen either of them because I'm lame.
It's okay.
You're not lame. You're just fine.
Wait, you haven't seen the first one?
First one's great.
No, I'm terrible.
You're not terrible for having not seen something.
Yeah, you're not terrible, but it just means
I'm
that
just really late to the party.
It just means that me and Vance have to show you the first movie.
Bridge repair. Ooh. If we complete all these bundles, we get to repair a bridge going somewhere. Our reward is spring seeds. Dude!
There are so many bundles that we have to complete, but it's gonna be so fun to complete them.
And now there's another one there. I can't move the cursor at all. Yes, as it turns out, the more bundles you complete, the more of these will open. I don't remember how many there are in total.
The more bundles you complete, the more bundles you unlock.
See, if I want this, I'm going to have to make a parsnip, a bean, a cauliflower, and a potato.
I want to say those are...
That's an amazing daffodil, and I didn't realize I had it. You only need 6 out of these 12 things. I want one of each of the fruit trees. Apple, apricot, orange, peach, pomegranate, and cherry.
Those sound yummy.
These ones you can only you only need 3 of these, but you have to have 5 gold star quality crops.
Oh boy.
These are for animals. I do not want animals, but I guess I'm going to have them anyway.
Why don't you want animals? It's not that hard.
I don't like caring for animals.
It's not that hard in this game, dude.
Yeah, I know, but I really just don't want to deal with it all that much.
You're lazy. And
I am lazy. I want to play this game how I want to play it. The fish. Fishing everything.
Sorry, dude. You're gonna have to fish at some point. No
Lake
avoiding
fish.
it. Sorry to burst your bubble. Looks like you'll have to learn how to fish.
Maybe someday.
Anyway, Kelsey.
Yeah?
I'm going to make a prediction.
Yeah?
Right?
Yeah?
And I know that these characters are sort of like an overrated statement, but I'm going to say it anyway. You're going to love Rocket Raccoon in particularly, and you're also going to love Groot. But Groot is because he's adorable, but like Rocket,
I already love Groot, and I already have a feeling I'm gonna love Rocket just because he's gonna swear a lot and probably be a lot like me.
No, he's a jerk.
Or no, well, it's not that he's just a jerk. It's he loves technology. He loves explosives, and
yeah, he's like me.
Yeah, and he has a sharp tongue.
Yeah, it sounds like me, only he's male and he's a raccoon.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to put that over there, and I'm going to put this over
fuck
here.
Yeah, mining! Fuck yeah, mining. The only reason I didn't start with a mine farm is because I wanted a little bit more variety than that. Also wanted it to be easier to have crops.
I had a mining farm once. It's okay.
I just wanted it to be easier to have crops, and especially because I knew we would have access to the mines pretty early, so it wasn't that big of a deal to me.
Technically, none of them are really a big deal. Monsters are just sort of everywhere in the mines. Oh. This rock is not a rock.
The rock was not a rock, it was a lie, everybody!
It is, in fact, something more akin to a rock lobster. I did it!
I saved the wild.
From the rock lobster.
Is it weird that it reminded me more of Dwebble?
Oh, now I feel bad about killing it. Dwebble's amazing. Dwebble's adorable. Also,
Kelsey.
I'm standing in a slime.
Kelsey, she came to town so she could save the Princess Zelda. And then she made out with her.
Fuck yeah. And then Link got mad at me and killed me.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Link has a fish friend.
Oh, come on.
The comes out.
So,
Does Link gay?
Maybe.
The rumor
I don't know.
comes out. The rumor come out. So, which ladder should I take, left or right? Just curious. I don't think it matters, but...
To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left.
Ow. Oh, quartz!
Fuck yeah.
Can't I give this to Abigail and she'll eat it?
I think so.
Hey, I killed all the things that I needed to kill. Another quartz. Now I can donate one of them.
But yeah, Abigail still eats quartz.
Stop getting on my face, you stupid rock lobster!
Don't feel bad about killing them. Not nearly as cute as Dwebbles.
Not nearly.
We were at the beach. Everybody had matching towels. Somebody went under a dock, and there we saw a rock. But it wasn't a rock. It was a rock lobster.
Fuck yeah, B-52s.
A rock lobster. A rock lobster.
What the hell was that?
Rock lobster, son.
Us being dorks and quoting the B-52s.
I approve.
What?
Got Dark Souls 1.
That's cool. Could you close the door now?
Who got Dark Souls 1?
I got Dark Souls 1 and I hate it.
Sorry to hear that, dude.
We'll see how long it takes for my brother to rage quit.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
I love the cutscenes though. I love the story and stuff. I hate the game. The game can go fuck itself.
Hard and sometimes unfair.
I'm telling you, 3 is so much better. But I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop talking about it directly now.
Okay, why?
Because you don't like me talking about it.
Oh yeah, well no. Like Alex brought it up. We could talk about it if you want a little bit. But like, basically, my biggest problem with Dark Souls 1, right?
On 8, yes.
Is the fact that its difficulty purely relies on its bullshit.
Hold on a minute, Mom wants me.
And 3 is a lot better about that.
Yeah, I know. The future games are better about that, and I do admit that. But like, for me, the damage has been done, and that's why I don't really like talking about it too much. But,
Yeah.
yeah, like.
Ooh, I've got a geode. Oh my gosh, what the hell is that? Can I even mine this? I can! I've got a topaz, that's cool. You know, there's a burrowing enemy. I'm surprised I haven't seen it yet. Oh my gosh, it's so late at night. I should be getting out of here. Gosh dang it, Brian. Now I have matching towels stuck in my head. Matching towels. You received leather boots. Leather boots. So we get 1 defense and 1 immunity. 1 purple immunity. I don't know what that means. Cool. Now I can get out. So if you happen to fall asleep in the mines, it turns out that you lose some of your stuff and you forget about a certain number of floors of the mine, which is terrible. Ooh, wooden blade. Ooh, sneakers. which are not as good as my leather boots. And then a whole bunch of rings. Monster eradication goals. Help us keep the valley. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enemies. Oh, help keep the valley safe. You should really work on your like spacing there, dude. See, Gil to claim your rewards. This guy is Gil. He's all like, come back when you've killed this man. You've finished one of the goals or whatever. Well, that was done. What were we talking about?
How crappy Dark Souls 1 is.
Oh. The entire thing feels really stiff, at least to me.
I mean, like, the enemy difficulty I have no problems with. It's just purely the bullcrap around the battle.
Can you give me an example?
Like, for example, like, I'd be fighting, like, I don't know, like a giant golem thing.
Oh, Sorry.
I'm just giving, like, an example, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm focused on the battle, but then, like, I get cornered, and I get pushed into a trap. That instant kills me. Right?
Yes.
Like, stuff like that. I'm pretty sure, like, in the, like, some bosses have, like, their own arenas where there's no traps at all, but a lot of them still have, like, the traps intact in the area. And that's what's bullshit.
Did you make it to the Capra Demon?
Yeah.
That thing is horrid. I want the Capra Demon to make an appearance in a later Dark Souls game where they actually give you a legit arena to fight it in. Because you're basically fighting the entire thing and 2 dogs in an alleyway. It's ridiculous. But anyway, we're at day 7, so we'll see you next time, folks.
Later, guys!
Goodbye! Cassie says goodbye even though she's not here.